Hi Pisces, Pisces placements. Welcome to Pisces Tarot and Advice and welcome to your daily reading. We're going to have a look and see what's going on for you at the time you find this video, what that day could be about for you. Do keep in mind we could be reading past, present, future energies. And take the messages as they resonate, but if they don't, still keep an open mind about it. It could be that things haven't happened yet for you and that's why you don't have that reference. Alright, let's see what's going on for Pisces placements. What is the day about for Pisces placements? What do they need to know? In Pisces, I will be closing the special in about 3 days' time. So if you wanted to take advantage, now would be a good time. So let's see. All the information is in the description box below. All right, bottom of the deck, overall energy, we have the Page of Cups. Nice. So this is good news, a message that will make you happy. It could be an emotional message or a message that evokes positive emotion, okay? So it could be a compliment, an invitation, someone asking you out, it could be an apology, right? It could be just a very pleasant conversation with someone. So let's see. In the overall main events of the day, we have the Queen of Swords, and we've seen her recently. We have the World, and I can't quite show you. And we have the High Priestess. So what this feels like is some sort of stalemate being overcome at this time. Okay, if there's been tense communication, no communication, that is being overcome at this time. It's a new start within a dynamic, a new start within a friendship, a relationship, a picking back up of a friendship or relationship with this message that is pleasant in nature, whether that's an apology or whatever it is. For others of you, it's the end, a successful completion of a search project or search process, because you have an outcome to a situation and it's good news. Whether this is test results, exam results, you get the job, news that you got the promotion, news that your mortgage is going through. Okay, it's a big accomplishment with the World and the High Priestess, something you've been working towards and you may have had to study for it, you may have had to prepare for it, you may have had to pray on it, manifest, but it's a successful completion to a search. Okay, you're finding the right person, the right house, the right job, or like I say, you get good news and confirmation that you achieved something, you accomplished something, you completed something, you passed something, however that resonates. Okay, so this is pretty good. And like I say, the end of silence, it's either the end of searching or the end of silence between you and another person. Yeah, Hermit, High Priestess. This can be a couple dynamic. This could be closing of the distance. Someone could be telling you they're coming home. Someone could be telling you they're taking a trip to see you. Okay, to close a gap, to close a distance. For those of you, this is a professional, a subject matter expert, giving you this good news of this accomplishment. Virgo energy could be significant. And for others of you, this is a friend, co-worker, family member, where, again, a communication gap is closed or distance is closed between the two of you with this energy as well. This could be a day for research and training. You definitely have good news. You're standing out. This is success, promotion, overcoming challenges and obstacles. You could be getting some sort of official denomination, official title, official or nationally recognized or internationally with the world recognized degree, diploma. Okay, you could be changing your status with your bank or your government or your workplace, whether that's a change in address, a change in bank details, a change in marital status, whatever this is. For some of you, if you've had any sort of battle going on in terms of trademark, copyright, people trying to use your name or your liking or likeness, or anything like that, okay, this is a successful outcome. All right, what else for Pisces? You could have a visitor, a Virgo could be visiting you, or an older person could be visiting you. Show up at your door, whether this is someone, you know, that you're going to be inviting in or you've been waiting for, but it could also be someone showing up at your door. This could be the postman or postwoman delivering some sort of parcel, international parcels or paperwork with this energy as well. We have the Empress. Wow, the Chariot. Wow, and the Tower. Unexpected progress, unexpected movement, unexpected travel. Be mindful of a car breaking down. For those of you who may have to pay to get a car fixed or pay to repair something that stops working, stops running with this energy as well. There could be a surprise visit, and it's a female or feminine energy, mother figure. Let me get one more on this Tower. The Magician. Look at all these major arcanas. Yeah, this is someone wanting to talk. So if there's been any sort of chaos, conflict, disruption, because the Six of Wands is also overcoming challenges, you may have a conversation. It's going to be a very pleasant conversation with someone that, you know, you're moving past a disagreement, you're moving past an argument, whether this is making plans to meet up, or whether this is over a phone call or video call or over text messaging chats. But it is a starting over, a starting fresh. You could also see something that completely surprises you, blows your mind. You have some sort of aha moment. You know, one of those things where it's like, oh, I was this old. I was today years old. When I found this out, I never thought of it this way. I never knew this. I never, I wasn't aware of this type of situation. For some of you, you could be learning a foreign language at this time, or dealing with foreign language, foreign culture, a foreign government as well. There could be some sort of surprising outcome to a presentation, a negotiation. With the Page of Cups is your overall energy in the world, I would say surprising good, surprising in a positive way. Some sort of surprising development around a conversation, meeting, negotiation, interview. Something could be brought forward, or you could be getting results on the spot with something as well. The Devil, the Wheel of Fortune, and Judgment. Okay, with the Two of Wands. You're going to have a judgment call to make as to whether or not you want to repeat something, redo something, but it's more a case of pick a bad habit back up, or give a person another chance after, time and time again, they show you who they are, they shouldn't be trusted, and yet you choose to trust them. You're going to have a judgment call to make, a decision to make as to if you do the dance again with someone who has shown you time and time again that they shouldn't be trusted. Okay? Be mindful of gambling at this time. It could get easily out of hand, or be mindful of paying for games or stuff like that. You think, it's just $1, $2, 50 cents, whatever, but it could get out of hand really quickly. You could end up spending a lot of money on a game or gambling of some sort with this energy as well. So just be mindful about that. But you may hear from someone, like I say, just trying to come back into your life, trying to get you to pick up where you left off with them. You have a big decision to make when it comes to this person, because they're still showing up as the devil, so it's up to you. Trust your experience with the Queen of Swords when it comes to this person. I feel like it's someone who they've shown you that they don't deserve the benefit of the doubt. There's no doubt when it comes to them. They always do the same thing, and it's always bad. So keep that in mind. There will be temptation to take a chance, temptation to gamble something, whether that's literally gambling or just, like I say, taking a risk. With Judgment here, it's asking you to think about the big picture. Do the pros and the cons, because I feel like it's something that could have long-term implications. But you could be winning something as well at this time. We have the Three of Cups, Strength, and the Lovers. So again, for some of you, I feel like someone's reaching out to you. They may tell you that they're single and they are not, or they may tell you they're available, they are not. This is someone who keeps their options open, plays the field. They already have someone else as well. Leo energy is significant here. It doesn't necessarily have to be. We also have Gemini. For others of you, there is a truce. There is peace. There is putting aside differences and getting along again, being friends again, working well together again, between you and someone in your community, whether that's, friend, family member, neighbor, co-worker. Okay, I'm not necessarily getting it romantic, but you take the messages as they resonate. Just be mindful of dealing with someone who's dealing with multiple people. Okay? For others of you, someone is going to, we have the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck again. Some sort of fresh start, clean slate, doing something differently than what you did before. For some of you, the Page of Cups is an invitation to drinks, dinner, or an actual date. There could be some sort of reunion. This could be date night. The Devil could just represent passion and having a good time with the Three of Cups with your spouse or your partner. There could be a meetup between you and someone long distance. If this is a long distance relationship, there could be a meetup and spending time together unexpectedly. Yeah, Six of Cups, reunion. Returning to happy times, but also be mindful of hearing from someone from the past. For some of you, this is going to be a welcomed communication. For others of you, it's that person that they've shown you everything you need to know. Okay, it's time to trust your experience when it comes to them. A focus on children. For some of you, this is shocking pregnancy, okay? For if it's you or someone close to you or someone you know about, there's some sort of shock and complete awe, and I feel like it's positive, but take it as it resonates around a pregnancy or someone giving birth or someone moving, right? We have Justice. So this is victory in custody battles, family court, your trademark, your property, inheritance. And again, a decision about something or someone from your past. Or a long-awaited decision is finally coming in with Justice card. Okay? There could be a reunion between you and a Libra, getting together, having drinks, or apologies being exchanged here, or just positive messages, happy messages. Congratulations messages are coming in. For some of you, could be receiving some sort of flowers or congratulations or cards to celebrate some sort of decision going in your favor. So whether that means, congratulations on the new home, congratulations on the promotion, congratulations on your results, or whatever it is, right? And if this is a situation where, yes, you're picking something back up, if it's like a professional relationship, right? You're picking something back up with an apology or, a mutual desire to move past things. This is asking you to keep an eye on the situation and express boundaries and expectations very clearly so that this does not happen again. If it was a miscommunication or a misunderstanding that led to a big clash, right? This is where you choose to move past it, but it's a case of just keep an eye on the situation and make sure that what happened before doesn't happen again, okay? We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Wow, very nice. So again, job offer. A friend could be gifting you something or helping you out financially. This could be putting resources together, creating a joint bank account with a spouse, partner, friend, family member, housemate, however this resonates. For others of you, this can be some sort of proposal or some sort of invitation to do something together, to create something together. Again, this can be mindful with passion. It can lead to pregnancy. If that's something you want, go for it. If not, just be careful. Okay. A date or date night with this energy. Nine of Swords, something late into the night. Nine of Swords, Queen of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, something that you've been worried about is going to have a happy ending. It's going to work out well. It's going to work out in your favor. If you've been missing something or someone, there is a reunion here, a happy event and coming together, peace being restored, harmony being restored in the situation. Emperor, Five of Wands. There's been a chaos situation or conflict with a figure of authority in your life. Things are put in place, agreements, contracts, boundaries to where whatever happened before doesn't happen again. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and Death. The end of, like I said, the end of a stalemate, no communication, no contact, coming to an end with the Death card, being on edge, being defensive, having to protect yourself, being on alert constantly, that's coming to an end. And instead, there is a choice here to invest, to work, to rebuild, to create a stronger foundation. Yeah, planning, strategy, how we're going to do this moving forward. Eight of Swords, Seven of Cups, clearing up miscommunication and misunderstanding is happening here as well. And it could be generational gap that caused it. It could be language barrier that caused it, or difference in love language, or difference in how you communicate, communication styles or work styles. you're moving past it. Okay, you're moving past it. But like I say, keep an eye on it and make sure what happened before doesn't happen again. And you do that by clear communication and expectations and a mutual approach, right? If they try, you try. If, they make the effort, you make the effort. If they're trying to be kind, polite, and you be kind and polite, right? Kind of situation. Make sure there's reciprocity here as well, okay? Some sort of reunion or get together or reminiscing, friends, family, even spouse or partner, especially if there's been distance, again, whether that's communication-wise, emotional distance, or physical distance that is being closed at this time. It's a really pleasant communication, pleasant message. It's going to make you very happy, okay? So it looks like whatever it is you've been dealing with, it's finally coming to a close. It's a successful completion, and there's things put in place so that whatever happened before doesn't happen again. We have Spider. Trust the creative spark you're feeling and express it through writing stories that inspire and enlighten. So you could be writing something, reading something that, like I say, opens your mind, opens your eyes to a situation. And that could be reading someone's apology message, I don't know. Learning something new, understanding things from a different perspective also comes up here. And it's also a good opportunity for you to open up, for you to speak up, ask for help, or provide clarity where you're asked. And we have Condor. You're too enmeshed in this situation, so step back and see the bigger picture before making any decisions or taking actions. It's going back to Judgment over there, right? So you could take a chance on something and just go for it, not think it through, or dismiss it, not think anything of it, right? This is telling you there will be something on your mind, okay? It'll be a decision you have to make, a choice you have to make, whether it's to engage, not to engage, to respond, not to respond, to accept, not to accept, whatever it is. This is telling you, see the big picture, Judgment. Do your pros and cons, think long term, and then make your decision, okay? Don't make rash decisions. And we have Gorilla. Take the time to listen compassionately to those you love, especially your family members. There's definitely a heart-to-heart conversation that's happening today, or a heartwarming conversation with whoever this is in your life, okay? Key, we do a walking meditation each day for the next week. This could be literal advice for you, or this is telling you take your time, pray, contemplate, meditate, think before you speak or make any sort of big decision at this time. All right, so Pisces, this is what I have for you. I hope this helps. Let me know how the messages resonate for you. I hope they help you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.